started. All right, so happy Sunday. It is another week. We are 1 week closer to the end of the month. I think we got one more weekend left. Yeah, one more weekend. So, Carrie, you're new, like literally like a couple hours new. So, congratulations on getting started with us. I am Carissa, your upline above Jasmine, and oh, she can't hear. Okay. All right. Well, then the recording will work. Okay. So, all right. So I want to go over a few things. You know, we're almost at the end of the month. We are at the 23rd, and we're right there where his bonuses are ending in like another week, which means if you are heading to Diamond, if you're putting in the effort and the work to get to Diamond, if you really want Diamond and you're saying you want Diamond and you're putting that effort and that work in, oh, hey, Courtney. Oh, you just popped up on me. All right. No name or nothing on you today. iPhone. Oh, you're using the iPhone. Oh, it told on you. Okay. So, we got 1 week left in this month. So, the bonus for, okay. Y'all messing with my ADD today. So the bonus is for $10,000 for you guys who have been with the business now for less than 2 calendar months. You still have time to hit Ruby this month to get $1,000 guarantee, which means whatever income you earn outside of whatever income you earn within the 2 calendar months for hitting Ruby, the company will give you the difference to equal up to that $1,000. And then if you're within your 3 calendar months, so for example, if this is your last one, I think me and Jazz just talked about this. So you joined in March, Jazz? March 2nd or 3rd, something like that? March? Okay, so March wouldn't count as your month. Your first month will be April, then May, and June. So June will be the 3rd month. So in your 3rd calendar month, if you reach Emerald by then the company will give you the difference. If you don't reach $3,000 in commission, they give you the difference. So if in this 3-month time frame you've made $1,500, then you get the other. You're welcome. It's okay. The recording will show all the love I just gave you. So you'll get the difference. You'll get the $1,500 difference. So that's for that bonus. And then we go up to the rank up bonuses, which is completely different. That's when you hit Diamond or above. And if you hit Diamond, then you get your average commission check. You get your commission, and then you also get an additional $10,000 bonus that's broke up over 10 payments. So you get $1,000 added to your check every month for 10 months. And if, for example, you get Diamond this month and next month you don't maintain it, then the following month you maintain it back, they give you the bonus back again. So you don't lose it indefinitely. You can earn it back because you originally earned it, but you had to first earn it. So we have a week left. You need a minimum of 8,000 points as a group volume to reach Diamond. And that has to be, of course, spread out overall. But then you have to also have over 8,000 points. And then the same thing with Ruby. Ruby is 2,000 personal points. Nope, I'm lying. 2,000 group points with it being spread out at least a minimum of 400 per leg. But we're working on 500 plus per leg because we're not averaging. We don't want anybody having average checks. So we go on and beyond what we do. Also, to close out on that, because this month is coming to an end, a lot of people like to wait to the 25th. I know I have a lot of procrastinators on my team. I already know how y'all work. Y'all want to wait and start working on the 25th. I will not call names, but they are definitely sitting in my main screen. Yes, the one that put her hands over her face. Yes. And the other one that probably has the screen looking at the ceiling right now. Where's she at? Yeah, she just came off the thing too. Yeah, the one that keeps Fraggle rocking back. Yeah, that one. There she go up there. So, you guys, you know who you are. You know the procrastinators when they exist. I don't know what she keep doing, but she keep going around the camera on the edges, and all you see is hair. But anyway. So the 25th is coming. That's the day that all the auto ships processed that have been from prior months of people ordering from the 25th to the end of the month. The last auto ships run on the 25th. So that's the day you get your official final number as to how much your volume is from all auto ships processing or declining, and you know where you need to continue to work from there. Well, if you've been charting and utilizing your chart, then you already in advance know where you're going to be on the 25th because you looked at those auto ships that are going to run through your tree view and you see your projected volume that you're going to have to know what to work on now instead of waiting until 2 more days from now. Okay, that's the best way to do it. That way you're not stressing at the last second. You need something, sir, because I'm on a call.
Oh, yes, I can get my something.
There you go. So from there, we're going to go on to follow-ups. Follow-ups are very important right now because, of course, like I said, this is the month end, and I know how my procrastination of a team is. Follow-ups are important right now. Today is the last day for you to follow up with every single loyal customer that you have to tell them that you have a special flash sale for them that's available only for them. And yeah, you get on for that, huh? You don't want to tell me that. So you have a special flash sale that's going on right now where they can take advantage of it. And of course, if you send them the script that we use for the loyal customers to explain it, we tell them that when they become a loyal customer with us, they qualify for our flash sales. Well, here's one of them. So we have until tonight. So for y'all Pacific Standard Timers, y'all know that the day ends at 10 p.m. your time. The day don't end at midnight your time. Everything ends at 10 your time. So just remember that. Eastern Timers, everything ends at 1 a.m. our time, not midnight. Central Time is what everything's based off on. So it gives everybody a little bit more time where it used to be everything based off Eastern Time. So that's a little bit helpful, but you can reach out to all your loyal customers by utilizing the Connect app. All your customers that you have enrolled, even if you place them, are in your Connect app. If you click on your Connect app and click on the button in the middle, it will show you different categories of things. You can look at the one that say loyal customers and click on it. All your loyal customers' names will be there. You can shoot all of them a text message at one time, like I do all you guys in the morning when I send you guys my message. You can send them all at one time and say, hey, I have a flash sale available. It ends tonight, but I wanted to let you know about it just in case you didn't get the email that I sent out, you know, because corporate sends out the email for you, but just in case. And let them know, and then end it with a question. Did you want to take advantage of this promotion tonight? I can get it processed for you, something like that. You know, you can get creative with it. And then otherwise, you can look at everybody that has perk points by going to your e-suite. Now, see, if you're under 3 months, your people won't have perk points yet. But if they've already done 3 orders, then they have perk points. These perk points accumulate over orders that they placed. So, for instance, if they place an order for $100, that's 10% of perk points they receive, which is $10. After their third official order ship as processed, they now have access to, okay, now y'all in the chat, but y'all ain't on the Zoom. Okay. So now that you have done the auto ships for the 3 months, you now are able to access your perk points. And you can do so by placing an additional order outside of your auto ship and redeeming those points on the order. Now, at this point is when I then tell them next steps. They have 3 steps. And I actually just did a video on this. I uploaded it on my YouTube and I sent it in the chat for y'all to see. And you guys that are in the push group should have also heard me say this already too. After their 3rd month, I send them a message and say, hey, congratulations on completing 3 months. I want to let you know on the different benefits that you have available for you now and options. You have option 1, which is continuing to order. And after 3 more orders, I'll give you $50 and bonus points for ordering where you can use it towards product. That's not you technically giving it to them. The company gives it to them after 6 orders. Okay, 6 months of orders. Option 2, they can stop their orders now and they can utilize the perk points balance that they have towards future orders. I got a whole script on that. If you need it, inbox me. And then step 3 is to upgrade now to become a part of the team, earn income. And right now I even have a coupon code available for you to start for $50 instead of $99, and you get over $140 in product. Which option would you like? Okay, it's being recorded. No worries. Okay, so I had to understand what that meant. I'm like, huh? Leave the group. What? I get it now. So those are three options. So you can give them options, and that will help with extending your customers and extending the orders where now they're ordering more. I also went very much more into detail on everything in that video as well. So if you're not following my YouTube channel, which I am now putting a ton of videos on, including the daily videos and different training videos, because I got more to upload. I just haven't had a second yet to sit with some Wi-Fi in one spot and upload it so it do it fast. You will see these videos as they're coming in. Now, another thing I wanted to go over besides follow-ups is also people who were interested in the past of being a customer of yours. I had one that was supposed to order on Friday and she didn't. She's been trying to order for like 3 months now, and I've been following up with her, following up, and then she decided she wanted to order a sample pack, and she got 5 packs of BFF from me for $40. So I'm like, okay, fine. You know, you said you're gonna be a loyal, and now you did this. Okay, fine, I'll take it. And then she said, okay, well, next week I want to do the triple threat, which is the cleanse, the fat fighters, and the thermal fight. I said, all right, didn't do it. I'm like, okay, I can't hold your spot any longer. Now Fat Fighters is on back order for 2 weeks. I can't hold your spot. So you got to let me know what you want to do. Oh, I'll be ready in 2 more weeks. Now, after that happened, Fat Fighters has now came off back order, right? So now I said, listen, it's back off back order. I can hold your spot for you, but I need to know if you really want to get this. Yeah, I want it next week. Next week comes, she didn't order. I need 1 more week. 1 more weeks end up being this Friday just passed. Hey, good morning. I'm excited to get you started on your order today. Would you like me to place the order for you, or you want to do it yourself? I'll do it myself. I still got the link you sent me through text message, so I'll do it. Friday night comes, no order. Saturday comes. I didn't even message her yesterday. Today comes. Do you want me to put your order in for you? Because I've been holding this spot and I can't hold it no longer. I get an alert 30 minutes later that she placed the order. So, and I can't tell you the amount of times I followed up with her. There's a whole long message of follow-ups. This follow-ups has been going on since I used to advertise berry greens, berry lemonade back in like November. So everybody is not going to order off your first initial contact. That's what you got to understand. Follow-ups are key. So you can't give up when somebody say they're going to order and they don't. You have to put your tough skin on and realize that you're in business now, even though you're not by yourself, you know, because you got us here with you, but people are going to do that. And I always tell y'all, when y'all complain to me about this, I then come and ask you back the same question. When you told me you was going to sign up with me and become a distributor, did you do it right then and there? Or did you ignore me for like 3 days, and then when I kept getting on your nerves, then you signed up? Or did you just go missing and say, yeah, I'll do it next week, and didn't? Or did you wait 6 months of looking at me before you actually commented on my post and decided you wanted to order? You know what I mean? So you got to think in your own head as to the way that you started. When you joined the team, what did you do? Did you get started right away when you seen me post, or you seen whoever posts and say, ooh, I want to jump on that. I'm about to find the money right now and go order and go place my order and go sign up. Ooh, I'm about to do it right now. Did you really do that? I mean, I may have like a good 10% that may did, or 5% or 1%, but a lot of y'all went missing. And I ain't gonna call out no names, but I know a lot of y'all did that. Yo. Yeah, I'll call you right back. So you know, I ain't gonna call out no names because we're on this recorded line, but you can put it in the chat, you know, tell it there. I won't put your names out there because, you know, this is gonna be a YouTube video, so others might see it, and I don't want y'all to be on Front Street. But tell me in the comments, how long did it actually take you to get started so that everybody else can see, you know, so they won't feel like they're alone? How long did it actually take you to start? From me initially reaching out to you, from you commenting under my post, because I ain't messaged none of y'all and say, join me. Everybody that joined me was because they commented under a post. I ain't reach out to none of y'all. Let me see if any of y'all was customers first. Oh Lord, we ain't gonna talk about the one that's from Georgia, that first name begin with a D. We ain't gonna talk about her, because that one right there was a follow up. Yep, that one right there. Yeah. That one was a follow-up. I started with her on Instagram. She was supposed to order, changed her mind, then decided she wanted to watch a try it party on Facebook because I advertised it. And that's how she ended up being on my Facebook page. And then from there, from seeing the try it that Cammie did, she then decided that she wanted to order a 5-day pack of the coffee. And then because now this time I'm thinking she a rude person. Like I thought she was mean as ever. I don't know why. I thought she was mean. So from there, when she got that, I then sent her a frother free because I don't remember why I sent it free. I don't know. I think she wasn't mixing the coffee right or something. It wasn't blending right. And I'm like, God darn it, she gonna get this right. And I usually don't send nothing free, but I sent free for her. And then I think mid drinking the coffee, you decided to join as a DT, something like that. So everybody got their stories, okay? So you can't judge a book by its cover because our Lordly knows I judged that one. I definitely judged that one. I thought that was the meanest one. I was like, she is mean. So, and that's based on text conversations. It was never by phone. So you can't base things based around a text message because if people don't use emojis and things like that, you don't know what they're talking like. And now that I actually speak to her and know her personality, I understand when she's talking, it don't make sense. I know it's because she driving and she ain't paying attention and she like to text and stuff and it don't make sense. So I get it now. So I get her. It took time. I get her. Who else put their response in there? Let's see who else got a story I remember. Courtney, you too long ago. I don't remember your story. Yours is too long ago. Whose else is? Let's go to the one that's here in Jersey with me. That name begin with an M. So that one was supposed to become a DT and something happened. We were at work and I was enrolling her as a distributor and something happened where we didn't finish the order because something was missing or she didn't have the right card or the total was more than what we thought it was supposed to be or something like that. And she didn't sign up. So it never went through. It took her 6 months to do it again from that decline. Well, it wasn't really a decline, but from not finishing it. So if you ever have people that were supposed to sign up and something happens during they sign up and they disappear, they'll come back around again eventually if you keep bugging them. Because I bugged the crap out of her. So, I worked with her every day. So, I did subliminal crap every day to her, right? Like have something out on the counter or lost some weight and showed them like, stuff like that. So I've known that one since we were working together way back over 6+ years ago. Look at her trying to tell her story in the comments. It's okay. See, so you watch from a distance for a month, but it took you 2 weeks to join. So people do that. So that's why consistency is important. Okay, so we're going to make that, just so y'all know, consistency is important. All right. Now, I know there was another topic to go over. Cash. I'm going to let Jasmine touch on cash since she's been doing it lately since I finally told her about it. That being coachable stuff, man, that stuff is awesome, ain't it? Why you spitting? That being coachable is awesome. Because let me tell you a story about this one. I told this one, you know what? You should be buying products so that you can make cash. No, I'm making everybody a customer. I'm not making no cash from this. I'm making everybody a customer. And now this week, I think she done made like over $300. She's like, I done made money. I done made cash and raps and did. I'm like, in my head, I'm telling her congratulations, but in my head, I'm like, yo, that darn I told you so word, and that freaking I know I ain't listening right now. I'm making everybody customers. So, Jazz, you want to elaborate a little bit on how you made this money this week?
Oh, I couldn't find my mic. Let me see. Who did I sell to?
You said you had rap cash for 100. You sold the claims, and then you made some coffee sales.
Okay, so I had this kind of auto ship that I be quiet. This past auto ship that I did, I ordered the I'm All In, I think. Is that the one that's $1.99? Yeah, so I got 2 bags of coffee, I got 2 things of wrap, and 2 things of keto energy. So I kept one of the wraps to myself, and I already have defining gel, and it came with defining gel too. But I went live and I rapped, and I wasn't even gonna go live that night either because I was like, no, I don't feel like doing it. And then I ended up just rapping that night on live just to say that I was showing people how to use it or whatever. And then I actually had like 3 people inbox me from that live saying that they didn't even know that we offered anything but coffee. And so the girl ended up paying full price for the wraps, and she bought the defining gel as well, because on the live I said you need to pair both of them together to do that. And then she ended up getting the cleanse as well. She ended up doing the BOGO cleanse. She didn't want to sign up yet, but she purchased it. I purchased it for her through my account, but she paid full price for it. So I did that, and then I think that was it so far. Yeah, because no, I sold coffee too from one of my other lives. So yeah, that's where my cash came from. I made like $250 or something like that. So I got all the money from my auto ship back.
And you just bought the auto ship literally on the 15th, I think you told me.
Yeah, literally. And so all my money's back, and I got to keep my coffee and the wraps for myself.
So you guys see how going out on a ledge to investing in yourself makes a difference. Me, I do that every month. My auto ship every month is the 4 bags of coffee with 2 keto coffee for $147. And I actually got to go live on that because I got that box still downstairs. I didn't open that box yet. But I did go live on my other boxes of stuff I got in the mail because I done got a bunch of stuff just now. So, you know, in that way you can show people about the different stuff you get. I see a lot of y'all doing lives when you get your orders in the mail. You know, well, not a lot of you, but I do see a lot of people do it. There is some I still don't see do it that I'm going to start messaging and calling out because I know they ordering stuff. So it'd be great to do those lives because it shows people other stuff, like you was just saying, instead of just coffee. Congratulations to you, Georgina, on your coffee sales. I seen that comment. So it has to feel great to be able to do that, right? I mean, you, like I'm telling you guys, you don't make money just by being online and having people order through your website. You can make money on hand, cash, by selling wraps. And I know Danita does that a lot too, and she sends them out and ships them out too. And she makes keto cash a lot too. You want to explain one of your keto cash stories real quick, Danita, with your onesie? Okay, I'll unmute you. I'll unmute you. There we go.
Okay. This week I've sold 2 of the 25s and 1 of the 40s. And right now I'm just throwing in a special right now. So I'm trying to get some more samples out. 5 for 20 or 10 for 35. And I'm doing wraps for 20. So it's end of the month. I'm just throwing out specials. I love cash on hand. And from that Zoom that we watched last time, when that lady said that she was putting her keto energy in there for 5 for 20. Literally, y'all, somebody bought 5 keto energy from me for $25. Mm-hmm. So when she said she was doing that, she was like, why do 1 for 3 and do all for 5 for 25? So that's what I've been doing. Keto energy, greens on the go, chocolate greens, caramel coffee, and regular coffee. So this last one was caramel coffee, but the 5 for 25 for that keto energy was a win.
So you technically offsetted your money because I don't do 5 for 25 for that caramel. I do 4 for 25.
Well, I did charge her $8 for shipping, so it ended up being like $50 for 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why not? You don't have to change the price. How about you do something and say end of the month sale? And
okay,
it's the same way like I did it for Memorial Day.
Okay.
End of the month sale. Show them all the products you got and say I have different products that you can mix and match and get 5 for 25 or 10 for 40. And that way it still falls within that area. That way the keto energy offsets the coffee, which offsets blah, blah, blah. Or if they want to get a wrap, then it'll be an additional $15 charge to whatever the order is, something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that way the wrap can be a part of it too. Like that's what I do with BFF. I make BFF a part of it, but I say it's an additional $3 per pack that you add to your mix and match.
Okay, so that's 8 for the BFF.
BFF are 8 each, but if you put it inside of a mix and match like you're doing, $3 each added on.
Okay, I can do that.
And you just have it all like a nice little layout spread, and just go over each one and say, I got this end of the month sale. And there you go, and that's it.
Okay. I do a lot of listing too. I love just passing out my business cards. I be at Walmart, Kroger. I was in Kroger today and giving out my business cards, and the girl was like, "This is a sign. Like, yeah, girl, this your sign. Just give me a call and I'll hook you up." Like, my baby be like, "Mama, that's not your business cards." No, baby, I am not gonna stop passing out them business cards.
So start adding them to your Facebook if they're interested at that moment. Add them to your Facebook, and that way you also have them now on there too.
I do have my Facebook and Instagram on my new Bliss cards.
You know, like physically do it while you're there. Like, don't.
Okay, you're right. You know what? You're right.
Because that way you know it's a real person. Because I don't add a lot of people that request me because I don't. It's too many fake accounts out here now, so I don't even hit the accept button no more. Like, it's rare.
That's true.
Unless it's a mutual friend thing type thing. I don't know anything. Okay. All right, so we are at our ending market here. Yes, Keto Cash is fire. Yes, Marie. We do a lot of that for events and stuff too, so we make a lot of money there. So if you want to spread out and start looking for events and things to start setting up tables, you can do that. Make sure that your events are. If you want to check with us first, we can help because we're not spending tons of money on events. I know the last events we've done, me and Marie split them. They were $25 each. So the event was $50 or some was, 50 and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that they're in that smaller range. We're not trying to be out of pocket with a bunch of stuff or a bunch of product. Also, if you are utilizing, I just went blank, drew a whole blank for this last ending message. Jeez, a whole blank. Oh, jeez. Jeez, a whole blank. Come on, come back. Okay. Okay, no problem. So the end of the month sale, what I do is I send it as, I make a live on Facebook, a live on Instagram, and I say end of the month sale I have available. I'll put it in the group chat once it's over, exactly like the breakdown of it, because I basically make a breakdown with it. But you just go over each product in that video and just tell them about each product. And then your caption, you just have exactly what each one is, and end of the month sale, 5 for 25, 10 for 40, and they can mix and match through it. And I sold a lot myself doing that. So it's definitely something that you can make income from. And it's not only, it's not limiting you, because you make income first on hand. They love it. And then they come back and become a customer. So now you have made money twice. And then you'll make money the third time, because then they're going to upgrade and become a distributor. Then you make money 3 times. So it happens. So definitely just make sure you're staying followed up with everybody. I'm excited about the announcements that's going to be coming tonight. I know they did like a little drip on us for like a new product that's coming that's going to have some apple cider vinegar in relation to it. I don't know what that entails, but that's a little drip that they gave us about that. I know that the cleanse is on BOGO. I'm assuming because of a new one coming out that's going to be keto friendly. I seen some drip about that. What else did I learn? There's some more stuff, but I can't remember at the moment. I'll just make sure as I learn them, I just do videos on them and keep sending them to you through text message. So enjoy y'all night, everybody. If I think of something else, I'll make sure I include it in the text. Just make sure that you continue to look at the text videos, because that's where I update you guys with everything that's going on. I no longer do them through long drawn out texts because I don't feel like texting it. So I can do a video real fast and send it to you through text, and it works faster. So make sure you read the videos. Make sure you watch them. I can also see who watched them. I can see the number of people who watch them. And I see that it only be 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And I see my videos, since I said something yesterday, it actually went up 3 more views. So thank you guys for that. But I can see that you guys watch and who watches, and I can tell based off your business and the questions you ask me as to who watched the video. So enjoy your night, stay coachable, and Let's end this month on a great note. Can't wait to see who else promotes this month. Danita is making noises and stuff, and nobody can hear you. All right, enjoy your night. Perfect. All right, Georgina. All right, thanks, guys. Let's see.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Stop.